So it seems to me that Alec Baldwin really needs a paycheck, which is actually quite surprising, assuming that he gets enough from SNL, but apparently not. Oh boy, here we are reviewing The Boss Baby. How do you even start reviewing a movie like The Boss Baby? I guess I should start with the very short number of positives. I think that's the best way to start. So that's how actually I'm going to start. I'm going to start by talking about the positives. I can do this. I'm just going to start by talking about the positives. Okay. What were the positives of The Boss Baby? Boss Baby, positives. Oh, positives of Boss Baby. Why is this so hard? Not positive. Let's just start with facts. So facts about The Boss Baby. Guys, The Boss Baby is a DreamWorks animation film. It has the voice talents of famous actors, respected actors such as Alec Baldwin, Tobey Maguire. Wow, both of them really needed a paycheck apparently. So here we are watching The Boss Baby. Let's just get into the review, guys. I'm gonna rip this movie to shreds. Look, I'm all for absurd plots. I love absurd plots, and when they're in animated movies, I'm really happy because that's the one place where you can insert an absurd plot and still make it work. Despicable Me, Despicable Me 2, all those movies, absolute nonsense plot, does not make any sense whatsoever. And I don't care because the movies are great and the way they're laid out is just great. I love the screenplay in the Despicable Me movies, the Despicable Me 2 movie, and the way that they run the movie and what happens, the sequence of events and the jokes and everything and all combined. I really think it's funny. I love the Despicable Me movies. The Boss Baby also had an absurd plot, in case you were wondering why I was making that connection. And the reason that the absurd plot does not work in The Boss Baby is because the way the sequences are put in order. You want me to be more specific, right? Okay, so let me be a little bit more specific. I'm going to spoil this movie. You're not seeing The Boss Baby, right? I mean, you're not going to go out and see The Boss Baby. So here's some spoilers. Oh boy, spoilers for Boss Baby. So bad that I'm spoiling this. No, that's not bad. I'm saving you like 2 hours of your life. First and foremost, the story. Let's just talk about the plot. The plot is literally that this baby and this brother, they're having a competition. You know, the baby is taking out all of the attention in the family. And basically what happens though, it turns out this baby is specifically designed or designated from Baby Corp. This is a baby making company. And basically what they do is this baby his job is literally to make sure that dogs don't get the attention. And of course, his brother's parents work for Dog Corporation, of course. And it turns out the Dog Corporation owner is actually used to be one of the big baby bosses before for Baby Corp. And now he's just trying to take revenge and they have to start a evil plan. I mean, you can only go so far with a plot like that, and here we are, I'm literally watching a movie that is following this plot, and I'm like, what is even happening? Sometimes I was asking myself, what's happening in this movie? And that's when I started looking for positives in The Boss Baby. Thankfully, DreamWorks has enough reputable dignity, I'd say, to have some positives in the movie, and the director is trying so hard to make a movie out of this terrible screenplay. I blame the screenplay, really, I do blame the screenplay because there is some flair in this movie actually, and I want to get into that flair. If only the screenplay was better and the plot would be make a little bit more sense, I almost could have accepted, I'll say, Boss Baby. Unfortunately, it never makes it to that point. So let's get into some of the positives I really appreciated about this movie actually. The way this movie is animated, and that might come as a surprise to you because from the trailers everything looks so blocky, so chalky, but actually when you see the film you'll see how the animation style kind of fits with the theme that they're going with, kind of the time period that they're going with, which is around, I guess, 70 years almost. But I like the animation style, and one thing that the director does is that he switches the animation style a couple of times to resemble like the imagination of the older brother. And those moments where I could see some electric flare in this film. I could see that the director was trying to do something with this film that he's gotten and inject a little bit of more personality into it. Unfortunately, again, because of the crazy plot, it's just nothing comes out of it. And if I were Illumination, I'd eye this director for potentially a Despicable Me film, just because his creative talents are showing. Also, Alec Baldwin was pretty excellent in this film. I gotta say that as a voice actor, I think he did actually a really good job as the baby. While I'm making this video, I saw that this video is literally going on for 5 minutes and 42 seconds, and I don't think you want to hear me talk about the Boss Baby that much. So I'm just gonna do a quick summary. You know, absurd plot, terrible screenplay, just anything that can happen in any sequence of events, it doesn't matter. Just make it look cute, is basically the whole thing. I mean, it does look a bit cute. Good voice acting, good animation. I kind of liked the ending. It was a little bit, they tried to put a little more emotion, some heartfeltness in it, but you really can't connect to anything that much, since most of the movie doesn't make much sense. But I mean, the characters, they're normal animated characters. You know, even when it's heartfelt, you're not like completely feeling for them, but you kind of see what the director's going for and kind of message he's trying to get across to kids. And I appreciated that a little bit. But guys, don't spend your money on Boss Baby. You should save it for something you will enjoy more. I think in some of the recent animations, you know, you get some that are good, some that are bad, and some that are right smack dab in the middle. And I think this one's just smack dab in the middle. You know, it's an absurd plot, but kids won't mind it. So, I mean, if you're looking for more adult animation, I definitely suggest checking out Your Name, which is an anime film that I want to review on my channel as soon as I can. So I'd suggest checking that out instead of checking out Boss Baby. But I think you knew that. I think you knew that. Something tells me you knew that. Alright guys, thanks for watching my YouTube channel and this video specifically. I know you took time out of your day to listen to me talk about the Boss Baby. And so for that, like, comment, and subscribe. I'll be having more videos out to you guys as soon as I can. A lot of movies to review, a lot of trailers to review, definitely. So stay tuned, guys, and thanks a lot for watching.